Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know, my name's Corey. I'm a Hayoka empath. I'm essentially a warrior of the light in this battle of darkness versus light that's taking place on the earth today. In the light of the recent Balenciaga scandal and people waking up to the fact that these pedophiles also worship satanic beings, I'd like to make a video for you demonstrating why I believe Hollywood has remained silent throughout this entire situation. I'd like to make it clear I do not believe all celebrities are pedos, but I do believe the majority of them have sold their souls for fame and fortune. What you're about to see is why I believe that that is the case, and why I believe the majority of celebrities are going to have an enormous fall from grace in the near future. Take from this video what you will. I'm not saying every one of these celebrities has definitely sold their soul to the devil. I'm just going to point out a very obvious pattern to all of you. You're about to see just how obvious they make it that they've sold their souls and worship Satan and other demonic beings. All right, let's dive down this rabbit hole. Enjoy.
I sold my soul. You understand what I'm saying? And ever since I sold my soul, I haven't been happy ever since. I had to do it because I was trying to make it, like, you feel me? Like, and as of when I was selling my soul, there was things that I could sacrifice about and stuff like that, and I sacrificed myself. I could have sacrificed anybody, but when you sell your soul, you gotta sacrifice someone that you really love, and I sacrificed myself and stuff like that.
I'm so rich. Thank you so much. Thank you, Satan. Thank you, God. Thank you, Satan. Thank you, God. Thank you, Satan. Thank you. You gave me a lot of money.
That's how I got introduced to the music industry. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music. Yeah. But it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
Yes, we do consume each other's blood on occasion for ritual purposes only. It is used for a reason, and it is controlled.
But as far as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music stuff anymore. I started this because this was my dream, and I wanted to make sure I could get me and my kids out the hood. It's always been my passion to rap. A while ago, I had signed a contract, and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just like, I'm realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil. I signed my soul to the devil. I don't even own myself no more. I sold my soul to the motherfucking devil, and I done prayed. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And it's just like, I don't know if God can get me out of this,
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. This came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
And when I was 12 years old, I signed a deal with Satan in my room, and I was to...
CBS doesn't condone this.
Wait a minute. Because I wanted to get famous no matter what, and, then I forgot that I had this deal with Satan and everything, and then I got really famous. And then one day I, had this tragic singing accident at
Yes, I remember that, yeah.
And I realized then that Satan was coming for my soul.
They don't even hide it. They literally admit it. They admit it on video. And people are like, nah, they're just joking. They're not joking. They're admitting to what they've done and how they got to their position. They sold their soul for fame and fortune. Probably not the best idea. I'd highly advise against it. Here's another video.
You're still on tour.
I do, but I don't take it for granted.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my hand.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And this earth, and then in the world we can't see.
Now for a quick lesson on symbolism, because I believe their symbolism will end up being their downfall, because it's so blatant and obvious. Let's start with this. This is 666, just like in that picture up above. There are many other symbols that celebrities like to throw out there, but in this video we're going to stick to the 666 symbol. And occasionally the devil horns, but just occasionally. I don't want to use that one as much because I find the 666 much more obvious. Nothing to see here, folks. This is normal. Obviously this is normal. No pattern at all. Okay, this next one's really good. There's actually 3 things in one picture. And the one thing references another picture. So here, check this one out. You may be wondering, what was that on his shirt? What was that all about? Let me show you. So how many of you have pictures on your social media of you doing the 666 sign? Probably not very many of you because it's extremely unusual. How many of you think you have friends on social media holding the 666 sign up? Probably not many of you. There might be that one person that you're like, oh no, I know this one guy. Yeah, we all know that one guy. Unfortunately, the majority of Hollywood seems to be that one guy. They've all gathered together to worship as one big unit. It's wild. I'm sure you noticed that the majority of those photos were taken at professional photo shoots. That's kind of weird, eh? Very similar to the Balenciaga situation where they were representing Satan through their images. It would appear as though this has been going on for a very long time. And now, thanks to Balenciaga and people not wanting to support pedophiles, a lot of people have also woken up to the Satan worshipping side of the situation, which is wonderful. The more evil we can expose, the better. This is also just a small portion of the amount of images you can find online. There's mountains of this, mountains of videos. People just don't look. And then when they see it, they're like, oh, they're just joking. They're just trying to act cool. My soul mattered less to me than fame and fortune is what these people are saying. Yes, we should definitely idol worship them and spend money to go to their movies and buy their products. And base important decisions in our lives on what these people recommend we do. And follow them on social media and support the brands that they work for. Yes, that makes sense. No, that does not make sense.
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
I remember one day coming from the studio at 6 o'clock in the morning and pulling over on the highway. We like 4 cars, you know, just to watch the sunrise. And it was at that point that I fell in love with Arizona. I said, you know what, this has to be God's country. You know, because I'd never seen anything as beautiful as that sunrise. Then I met the devil in God's country. You know, and it's not so much who, it's what, you know, what happens and the things that the devil does. It's not so much a person, even though he acts through people. You know, you can't call one person the devil.
Joe or Pilate?
You know, you can't call any one person the devil. You can't do that because no one person has enough power to be the devil.
One night I was in my home studio and it had to be like 8 to 10 people off in there. And we had beats and stuff playing in the background and everything. That's how we used to do it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing what they do, smoking, drinking and everything. And actually, it came down to it that dudes actually started being used by demonic spirits. And these spirits started speaking through them, you know what I'm saying? Devils started speaking through them, talking to me, asking me, you know what I'm saying, if I was gonna sell my soul, telling me what I needed to do to take my career to the next level in darkness. I mean, dudes actually came up to me holding wads of money, saying, man, don't you want to make all this money? If those demonic spirits was real, if the devil was real, you know what I'm saying, and he was offering me away, then I knew that God was real.
Pretty fascinating to think that being a celebrity is now going to be associated with being a Satan worshiper. What a fascinating time to be alive. Like Jesus said, the first will become last and the last will become first. This shift is happening. We are witnessing something unbelievably exciting. So now that we've watched this video that I've made, I hope that it is abundantly clear to you what is going on. There is a battle between the light and the dark. The light is winning. The side of God is winning. The side I fight for is winning. People are waking up to the reality that these celebrities they've idolized their entire lives have actually sold their souls and worshiped the devil. This is an unfortunate awakening, but a necessary awakening. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. I seriously appreciate the support. I genuinely do. So I will continue to put out educational content and be a beacon of light in this battle against the darkness. Praise be to God. See you in the next one, folks. Cheers.